Hello, I'm Rachel and I'm a musician.
Hello lovelies, it's Monday morning. It's a little after 8 a.m. and I think it's about 10 or 11 degrees Celsius. Toasty. It's not too bad actually because there's not much wind today. I'm on my way to do my first aid course, the practical side. I did the theory modules online last week. All good, all fine. And today is the practical, so mixed feelings about today. I am pretty confident with things like, dealing with bites and stings and cleaning wounds, dressing wounds, that sort of thing. I haven't used an EpiPen before, but it's very similar to the injector pen that I have used for my migraine medication, so that should be fine. But then there's also things like CPR that I've never done before. So, mix of things that I'm fairly confident about and things that I'm a little anxious about doing for the first time. So stepping outside the comfort zone just a little today. And I thought I would get the ferry across from Bellerive to Hobart because that's a nice way to start the day, right? This is the busiest ferry queue I have yet encountered, which is nice. I guess that means more people are starting to use it. It's still a fairly new service here. It's been going for maybe 2 years now. Maybe not even that long.
Thank you. That's fine.
That was an epically fast crossing. So normally it takes 15-20 minutes to get across from Bellerive to here, Hobart waterfront. Hello. But this morning, 10 minutes on the water. Like I was on the ferry for 15 minutes. Crazy. No wind, much smoother water. Doesn't happen very often in Hobart. Closed. No. I got excited thinking I would get a hot chocolate from Nut Patch Chocolatiers because we're in earlier than expected, but closed. I'm pretty confident last time I showed you Salamanca, it was the market day. So this is Salamanca Place on a regular day. Much quieter. Very quiet. It will get a little busier as the day goes on, as all of the galleries and things open up. But it's more of a weekend, nightlife kind of place. But it's so beautiful. And I'm glad I got the ferry and that it was really fast. And so I have extra time to enjoy my walk to the first aid course. Why am I doing a first aid course, you ask? Because in my new job as chorale coordinator for the TYO, there will be times when I will be responsible for being the first aid officer on site. So I need to have my first aid certificate, official. Not just stuff I know from growing up on a farm, but the actual certificate and learning, about CPR and making informed choices about the kind of care that people need in an emergency. Because it'll be my problem if it happens.
The office for the first aid course was near the University of Tasmania waterfront campus, and a lot of fancy apartments and hotels. The CSIRO have their offices here, and it's got some very cool restaurants and stuff too. The Salamanca area prides itself on being a very artistic and cosmopolitan kind of place.
Made it. Okay, here goes.
First up was the CPR section of the course. So this was a big learning curve for me. Quite exhausting, really, but I think I did pretty well with it and I feel a lot more confident now.
This is Gavin. I've saved his life. And that's Gavin's dad. I've saved his life twice. He's very accident prone.
Made it to lunch break. So far, managed to rescue everybody.
Okay, that's a little bit flippant. I'm not really rescuing people. But knowing about CPR and first aid means that hopefully I can get them comfortable, reasonably stable, and on to the next stage of care that they need.
Done.
And a nice sunny afternoon to walk to the bus stop to get home.
Guess what's open now? Oh my gosh, so chocolatey.
And even with some grey clouds on the horizon, I managed to get home. I managed to teach for the afternoon and get back home to the studio, hello studio, without being unduly attacked by weather. So that's pretty good. It's been a very interesting and rewarding day. I'm so happy that I did that course. I think that even if I don't continue working in a job that requires me to be the first aid officer on site, I will probably still renew the first aid certificate because I learned a lot and I feel really confident now about helping people who might be having a bit of a medical emergency. Yeah, it was absolutely worth it and a really good day.